Hello and welcome everybody back to the dumbass class with me, the Dyslexic Gamer, as we carry on our playthrough of Encased. So, in the last episode where we made our character, Seras, we had come down in an elevator and it got stuck. You'll have to watch the previous episode to find out more. I'm not going to do any of this. I'm just going to go in because we're on a timer and I'm a bit worried about that. So the ventilation hatch transit? How am I supposed to sell this? Break Exceller. Growls. Couldn't get the normal ones. How am I supposed to sell this? Okay. Well, we're still on a timer, so... Oh, I've got the bloody hiccups again. Or the burps, or whatever you want to call it. So, okay. Oh, we do have a hunger value. Interesting. And thirst. Excellent, excellent. Encumbrance, I'm worried. 30? Oh dear. Of course, that. We get 9 AP, which is nice, 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 nice. Okay, okay. Skills and attributes. Okay. Perks. We don't have any perks yet. Inventory. We have compounds? Compounds? Official Cronus currency. Inactive selection. An electrical key for doors within Cronus. The third letter of Cronus, a yellowed envelope, thick and crispy. Inside is a solemn letter printed in a font that mimics real handwriting. There's also a foil postcard. Okay. We have no armor, we have no weapons, we have... relic slots that can also be undone. Okay. I like this. We have the date, our story. We have the date, our story. Side quest. Reputation. So just Blue Wing then. Okay. Paris, we got that. Liking it. I'm like, ooh. Can I move around? I can. Ooh, okay. So this looks quite interesting. Quite a big map then. Okay. Right, let's turn this off. 100 experience gained from... Okay. Search the boxes. Relic shards, electronical equipment. Hey look dude, if you're not going to say anything, then I won't say anything. Oh, hello, drugs. Steroid drugs with a mixed effect. Short-term rush, blood, muscles. Do not use during recovery periods. A med pack. Okay. Now, I do need to check something. Let me quickly just save here. Is this a quick save? I didn't see it say quick save. Hang on. Okay, well it is saving, so... Oh, what is this? Oh, more boxes. Did it just say a lucky find? Well... doesn't seem to say it on there, which is a little bit sad. The stranger bounces back and turns his flashlight on you. Herman, what the hey? Who the hell are you? Looking around. Ask what he's doing here. Ask him if he knows anything, knows why the elevator stopped. The technician looks uncertain. Well, this is a planned stoppage. Just wanted to check something. Tell him he's acting strangely. You're going to call security. Ask him what he's doing here. Instead of answering you, the blue points to the patch on your shoulder. Maligan Technical Service. Communications elevator. Ventilation. Why do you ask? Look around. Your eyes have already adjusted to the darkness. You can see a dimly lit console, a scrubbed floor and damp pipes. The flashlight allows you to take a closer look at the stranger's greenish complexion flicker in the folds of his uniform. The technician seems to be avoiding your eye contact. Did I skip 1 or 2 then? The technician takes a step towards you. What are you looking at? There's nothing to see here. Tell him your patience is running thin, and you're starting to get angry. You need to get to the base immediately. Yeah, I'm not gonna push him. He's obviously trying to steal stuff and sell it. I'm just gonna get him to do his bloody job. The blue smirks and takes a step towards you. You know, I don't like you at all. You're rude and you ask a lot of questions. Too many. Sorry, but you're not leaving. Oh, motherfucker. Oh no. Oh no. Hang on. Is this armor? Can't be used in combat. Throw bolt. Can't be used in combat. Smash a door. Brace for your turn. Any situation around. Okay. Well, I don't think I have any weapons, so I'm going to move up 1 AP. I'm going to smack him. Oh, I have to move. That was loud. One moment. Let's just go with Master for now. And we'll see if that's a little bit. Look, can I do any... Okay, I guess. Keep punching him. How loud was that? It sounded fairly loud. I need to check on mine. Oh, not enough action points. Spend the remaining action points to increase defense chance. Well, no, we're just gonna... Oh, crap. Evaded. Evaded. Okay. Jesus, that's really, really loud. I apologise. I will adjust that now. I don't know which one it is. Oh, no. Let's see if it's that one. Is it just me, or is that really, really loud still? Jesus, like, what one are you on? I don't think it's that, but... Guess I'll turn music up a little bit. turn ambient down a bit, so we're on 20%. But that. Oh no! Don't be another game like Atom, where certain sound effects are just not. So what is this then? A black pin. It looks blue most of the time, but sometimes flashes with unnatural bright colours. Mainly red and green, has a beneficial effect on the owner's physical condition. Fucking right, hand that over. What do you have? You have a boiled egg, some canned beans, and a letter to Drek XL. A short paper folded. Can we read such letter? Read. Ooh. Dear Exile, we received your last money transaction the other day, my dear friend. For the umpteenth time, I can think of no words to fully express our speaking on behalf of the team and our young participants at the hospital guaranteed to you. You will find this past month's expense report attached, together with a postcard from Marticia. When we tell her about your charitable donation to our hospital, she was excited for the chance to draw you. Great work, isn't it? Thank you again for your kindness. Was he a good guy and we accidentally killed him? Well, accidentally. He attacked us first. Fuck him. Spinny. Spinny. What's this? Ugh. Okay, I'm guessing if you had stealthed, you could have done something there. Maybe. Perhaps, methinks. There's a vent shaft there. A notebook there. Team 1. Technician. Please do not forget to fill an approved duty roster. A wooden bar. I'm not going to take the wooden bar. Surprisingly enough, normally I would. Ooh, I have noticed something about the pathing. Sheets of paper, I'll take that. When you looked then, so there, yeah, she comes. They do not move on diagonals. They only move in. Okay. Well, actually, no. I would rather it be like that. Then they could move in diagonals but can't fight in diagonals. I'm going to take all of them for now because we might need them. Elevator controls. Electrical motor powers the elevator. Why is everything rumbling? Quickly. Okay, it seems to be green. However, I'm going back. Going back. Why are we going back? Because there is this here. A ventilation hack. A series of hatches with big... Siri, go away. Motherfucking phone. Okay, does nothing. Fair enough. Although something bad seems to have happened. The whole area is rumbling. Visitors to Mega Gallon Station will find a hospitable welcome in a large, illuminated hall. Everything within has been designed to make our recruits comfortable whilst waiting for registration. Polite and available personnel, cozy chairs and couches, a vending machine, and of course some colourful and engaging informational material about our organisation and life under the dome. Please note the vending machine only accepts Cobounds, the currency of the dome. Welcome to Mega Gallon. Leaf file? Leaflet? Oh.
Welcome to the Magellan Station.
It annoys me that that was so quiet. But there was sound effects there. And it... Put ambient up and maybe... Hopefully ambient isn't her. Screaming. Roll. Okay, let's have a look around. Ooh, hello. Please come to the desk. I'll register you. Oh, look at him. Cool robots. Just look. Look at the cool environment. I love this. This is... Yeah. So, the thing is, like... Ooh, bloody hell, it's raining outside. This is just such a cool... What's beeping at me? Nothing. This is just such a cool game. Like, to have this... And this is early access. This... Nom 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 nom. Delicious. Okay, how long did that all take? Not too bad, not too bad. I'm just going to have a sip of coffee. And then we'll speak to Dan Rayhut? Okay, I lied. I took a handsome gulp. A tall receptionist watches you from behind his desk with a bored Hagthy look. He gestures impatiently for you to come closer. The employee glances at you indifferently. His upper lip is ever so slightly curled. Your presence, you presume with contempt. All new employees must register first. Come to the desk, please. The nameplate on the desk reads Dan Rayhut, Administrator. The administrator slaps himself on the forehead as if he just remembered something. Oh, God. I almost forgot. Regulation greeting before registration. Just a second. Interrupt him and tell him what. Listen to the greeting. Oh, it's a tape? You. Rayhut takes a reel-to-reel tape recorder from under the desk and quickly rewinds the tape to the beginning and presses play. The speaker explodes with crackling sounds over which the sound of a monotone growl monotone grows louder. Sullen music begins to play from the tape's recorder. The administrator's face takes a serious expression. Dear employee, I, the administrator Dan, welcome you under the dome. On behalf of Cronus Cooperation. The administrator coughs and continues. By joining our company, you are choosing the path of science and progress. You are among mankind's best, and we ask that you live up to this title. Dan looks askew at the monitor. I don't know. This title. Do your job honestly, obey the law, respect your colleagues, and the music fades and the administrator finishes speaking his last words in silence. And together we will build the best future for all of mankind. Dan puts the tape recorder away. We're done with your greeting. Now I'll register you and upgrade your selection. Are you ready? Electronic key and ID, a computer programmed enabled in the selection grants access to a certain area depending on your wing and rank. Say you're ready to begin and register, look around, ask what you should do after registering. Tell about the man that attacked you in the elevator operating room. The administrator listens to you with sudden attention. When you finish your tale, he points in the direction of the hall. I'm sorry, but I'm not responsible for security. Talk to Indra? Let him deal with it. And the receptionist raises his tired and indifferent gaze to you. Just a piece of advice. You'd better not tell that it happened to... Just a piece of advice. You'd better not tell that it happened to you in the elevator operating room or the shaft. Actually, you ought to compose a detention slip explaining what you were doing in the restricted terminal for the personnel with special clearance level only. Maybe you'll even be given a fine. What? I mean, I understand what's going on here. I went somewhere that I didn't have clearance to go into. Ask him whether he is if he's intending to express your revulsion. You have almost been killed there. Dan looks at you a bit silly. Why get so nervous? In general, we take our security seriously. If he had killed you, he would have surely been put in jail and, of course, pay a fine. So you're ready to register. It's just like, he would have... Does this mean I'm going to have to pay a fine? Bollocks, I should have just climbed down the ladder. You move closer to the desk. Dan's hands freeze above the keyboard. The administrator gives you a nod. Dictate your date to him. Pass him a note with your date. Enter it yourself. You squeeze through the narrow window, bend over the receptionist's desk, and type your date into the database. After hitting proceed, you return to your seat. Dan is muttering something under his breath as he returns to the terminal, clearly displeased. He scans the computer screen. So you're on the staff at the Mega Gallon station. Your Selectrone? Please, I'll update the file work. Dan presses the desk port of your pass. Hang on. Dan passes the docking port of your pass to a recess in the casing of his computer. The administrator returns your select throne. Now, here you have the first clearance level for Blue Wing employees. You will be able to get into the warehouse, repair area, workshop. Please note that at the end of your select throne, there is a universal key that opens the air shafts. Each new employee has several mandatory tasks to perform. I can tell you about each one briefly or in detail. Ask for the most detailed explanation. Hell no. Say that you'd be satisfied with the short version. To make it short, get your uniform from the storage, get your weapon in the armory, complete training at the training ground, learn how to use your scanner, avoid, don't know what that is, and obtain scientific knowledge. Excuse me. On the White Wing level. After this, return to me and I'll tell you what to do next. That's all. I hope that you won't have any other questions. Respond that you have no more questions. Great. I'll be waiting for you. He reaches for a tape recorder, but at the last moment thinks better of it. The instructions call for a welcoming word, but dash it all, that's nonsense. Welcome to Mega Gallon. Move away. Why thank you. Why thank you. Ooh. Scannerbot. Scanning. 10. I think I know how this is. Oh no, pass. Okay. Elevators. Okay. 4. Vending machine. The semi-translucent light panel of the Vega drink vending machine is adored with a silhouette of a dancing go-go girl. There's a list of products for sale inside and illuminated rise in the right parts. Cherry flavored chow soda. Beef flavored noodles. I'm gonna get one of each. Oh, something rumbles in the machine. Sweet aroma. A can rolls out into your dispensary tray, and we'll get the noodles. Cash is taken. A cup of instant noodles rolls out. Thank you very much. Because I don't know how much food we need. Like, we've still got 33. Can we sort? And if you sort... Oh. We only have others. Ah. Can I not equip this? Ooh, I can. Oh, it gives +1, +2 to encumbrance and +2 hit points. That's not actually bad. I'm not gonna scoff at that. Okay. What? Hello, employee. Well, hello, sir. The Black Wing employee salutes you. Indra Kapoor, Security Service. Sorry to bother you, but we have a problem. After making sure you're listening, he continues. The fourth camera in the video surveillance room lost signal. I've already called for a technician on the radio, but they're taking their time. Could you take a look and see what's wrong with the equipment? I would be very grateful. Agree to help. I'll be indebted to you. The surveillance room is upstairs. Ooh. Save. Now let's zoom in on this. Let's get a bit more intel, shall we? Can I? Gun oil. It's not stealing if you don't stop me. Wow, it is really, really, really raining. Oh, what that just happened? Okay, nothing happened. Ooh, some broken scissors. Yes, please. I can't believe they're just letting me loot their stuff. Give me your loot. Ooh, some actual scissors. Piece of cloth. Now, why am I bothering to take all this? Because it's what you do in RPGs. You loot everything. Gun brush. Black powder. Black powder. Smokeless black powder. Okay, fair enough. Gunpowder, in other words. Because here's the thing: if we, oh no, I like that. I like that they put in the time to. Oh no. Access denied. Matches, good, good, good. Electronic parts, we will take all of it. Main menu, user page. To read breakage log. Oh. Oh, log out. Before you can even touch the computers, you hear Rezor yell angrily behind you. The black crosses her arms. Don't touch the equipment. Move away. A pale, thin woman with a cigarette greets you without offering her hand. Oh, no, 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 without offering her hand. You look down at her badge. Cortesia Razor. Surveillance service. Say that you were asked to repair the surveillance system. The black glances at you. Then you should have a look at the terminal. Come up and find out the breakdown cause. Oh, okay. Once you look at the monitor of the surveillance system, you realise right away that the problem is serious. There's no signal at all from the fourth camera. Whatever her name is, hovers over your shoulder, engulfing you in a stench of old tobacco. This has happened before. The video surveillance card installed on the mainframe burns out a couple of times. Has burnt out a couple of times. Another time, the cleaner pulled out the wires, but maybe I messed up something in the program. I just pass here and everything disappeared. She taps the butt with a long black nail, reminding of a claw of a bird of prey. It's kind of... Take note of her nails. Her nails are definitely not up to regulations. They're 3 centimeters long, covered with sparkly black colours with almost razor-sharp tips. Hides her hands as if she's noticed you paying attention to them. If you don't have any further questions, please take care of the problem. I have work to do. Say that you'll start repairing now. Well. Access denied. Surveillance systems monitors are the eyes and ears of Cronus. But now some of these eyes are blind. One of the monitors lost its camera signal and it's displaying white noise instead of any image. The fourth, there is no signal from this. There is white noise instead of an image. The sticker on the monitor hits that this camera shows the outlet of the ventilation system. Who would ever need to monitor the ventilation system? The third monitor displays an empty hall. A young woman in a silver wing uniform passed back and forth with stacks of leaflets in her hands. This camera follows everyone who enters the elevator. The screen shows a distant image of a space in front of the elevator. This monitor's labelled with a sticker saying entrance zone. The fifth monitor reveals a signal from a camera monitoring the vending machines selling snacks and drinks. One of them lies on its side and the other one needs repair. The bathroom, the utility room and the surveillance room where you are now located. The camera angle is strange. It is turned to the side, filming a window with some posters hanging on the wall. So they've like, oh, did I do that? I don't know. Okay. So did you manage to fix the terminal? You remember my report, don't you? Did you figure out what the problem is? Say that the problem has been fixed. Say that you haven't yet, and move away. Ask him to remind you I haven't yet. Move away. Okay. Broken. Elevator. Huh. The restroom. The mirror. The words scratched. Damn it! You wink at your reflection. Hang on a minute. You remember my request. Hang on. Charisma boost was applied. Mirror. You wink at yourself in a mirror. What the fuck? No, too far, too far. The bathroom, the utility room. No, we already went there. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't actually do the. So, the sound of running water. The words scrawled above the mirror are barely readable. Smile at these bastards. Lets them know you're in a good mood. You wink at your reflection. Ceres's charisma. Ceres's chance to resist charisma boost 0 was applied. There is no longer a charisma boost. Ah, it will give you a tiny little boost. Okay. Ooh. Janitor's gear. Let's have a look. Take it. Like I said, in these games, you just take everything to start with. Figure out where you're... A washing machine? A cleaning machine. Smells like bleach and lavender. There's a Cronus program filmed on every channel. The air cooler, the vents echo in the distance. A voice from the lower floors. Station. Broken, public. This terminal doesn't work. Can we fix it? It's broken. Nope. Doesn't seem to want me to fix it. To fix it. So I'm sorry, I'm completely getting lost on what we've been looking to do. So there's something over here. Come here, why don't you? What time we're on sticky trays and spilled soda. Touch the photo of Mega Gallon, the best employee are looking down at you from the top. Oh look. Look, an employee. Employee of the year. Ah, only that could be us. Do we speak to the criminal? Do you know what? Yeah, we'll speak to the criminal. What do you want, criminal? Muscular orange is poking around in a vending machine with his hands in a good ISU slot? I don't know. Something clattering with a loud echo inside the machine. The out of order machine must have fallen to receive a purchased item? I don't know. A short time before arriving, you read a guide for technicians, several pages of which describe duties under the dome. One such duty is the maintenance of vending machines. Walk up in, watch without getting involved, pass by, walk up and enter an interface. You get closer, the orange is literally disoweling the machine, yanking out handfuls of wires through the disturbed slot. The machine's lights flicker and die. With a sustained grunt, the bruiser pulls several cans of soda and cups of noodles out of the vending machine. You give a small cough to get his attention. The orange whirls around. He eyes your blue uniform. What you want? The garage is one level down. Act outraged. You might have fixed that machine. The thief snorts. So fix it. Big deal. Promise the orange he's heading for trouble and go. It's probably going to end badly, but sure, why not? So, Seras, I will... Little bit of clarity for Seras here. She likes machines more than people. So, sure, she's going to be outraged at this. The orange watches as you leave. He gives the machine one last kick and goes to make himself comfortable on the couch in a corner of the hall. Continue. But we can't fix it. Okay. Okay, sad. Sad the machine has died. I'm amazed. Golden sands of the dome. Of the dome. So... Oh, we can sit down. So, what we will do is we will end the episode off here. And in the next episode, we will speak to this lady here. We'll speak to him over there. Wow, he's got 11 HP. I thought I had low HP. She's got 12. 34. I'm just wondering. I think the orange had like 34 as well. We're about middle of the road then. Well, we're better than most of these guys. So yes, thank you so much for joining me on this episode of Encased. I hope I said that right. I am absolutely in love with this game already. Already absolutely in love with the game. I'm looking forward to seeing what else is is going to be available to us. Can we craft things? No, we must need recipes. Okay. But yes, there's so much stuff that we can do. Is this like a weapon? No, I don't think so. Okay. Well, yes. Hopefully you will join me for the next episode where we will perhaps do some missions and do some things. So, take care everyone, and as always, bye-bye for now.